Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we started working on trying to get our internal titles reorganized, and in the middle of doing that, because we had to actually fight some internal wars, the Hudsonian Empire, which is formed, decided to attack us. We were able to defeat them, and we are continuing our efforts at reorganizing our internals. But Hudsonia kind of made me a little angry. Well, I was thinking about doing the Great Holy War for Iowa, but what I might actually do instead is a Great Holy War for Hudsonia, just because those guys attacked me. They've made themselves a threat. Alright, so a couple of things we can do here before we get started is we have a title that can be usurped. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to usurp that title. And then we can actually take this guy and we can grant him that title because it's his title. Was it Trans-Allegheny? Yeah, there it is. Yep, send it off. Now we can also hand out a viceroyalty for Chicagoland, because anything that we're going to put into Chicagoland, we can just transfer to whoever we make viceroy. So we're going to pick somebody here to be a viceroy. She's 3 years old. Wabash. Not a bad idea. Ooh. That's in the de jure kingdom, right? Yes, it is. 58. 58 opinion. That works for me. You're gonna be viceroy of Chicagoland. Why didn't you come over? De jure kingdoms. Because that's actually part of the de jure kingdom of Iowa. Alright, so we'll just leave that off then. And so is this, I think. De jure kingdoms. There's a couple of pieces here, but I'm actually not worried about that too much. Alright, so what we're going to do next. We're able to break these guys out. What we need to get this broken off. That's 4 counties. Actually, we could probably ignore that. What might be a better idea, because we actually need this over here. But I don't know, because they're in the middle of a revolt right now. De jure kingdoms. I really want to get rid of this stuff. And these pieces here. Detroit. So we kind of need to revoke a title. Bruce. The council votes no. What about these titles? Yep, those are actually titles held by this guy, Wellington and Gore. Revoke titles. Wellington. Council votes no. Actually, let me just unpause it here. We've gone a few minutes without actually getting anything unpaused. So, oh, we have a Chancellor. Not great, but I'll make her Chancellor just to get her on the council. And then we will send you to the Holy Columbian Confederacy to improve relations. One title can be usurped. Oh, can't actually usurp it because that guy's in the middle of a war. Oh, I have to hand out some titles. Actually, we have a whole lot of titles to hand out here. We might need to do that after we get everything sorted out to smooth out opinion a little bit. Right, did anything change here if we tried to revoke titles? Wellington. Yep, now they're voting for. Maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Will you say yes? Yes, you did. And now we need to revoke the title of Gort. Send it. In the past months, you have been spending a lot of time outside, training your trusty hunting dog. You find that the combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air are doing wonders for your health and constitution. We gain 1 health. Very good. Yep, he accepted. Good for him. Now this stuff is mine, and actually what I'm going to do is we are going to just take some random character. That doesn't matter. Someone who's not a ruler, an adult, not a member of a great house, who doesn't like me at all, grant landed title. We're gonna say Enterprise of Wellington, include the lower titles. Send. Grant landed title. Gore, right? Yep. Include the lower titles. They will approve. Yes. Our prisoner, Wilhelm of Leahy, is complaining about his dark cell. Let him rot. Okay, and now you, we are going to grant independence. Yes. There we go. A chunk of territory we don't want now gone. And that means we can take this, Mr. Upper Ohio, and you're kind of cranky because of what we just did. You're not, so we're going to make you Viceroy of Ohio. And, of course, we need to always make sure we transfer the title of Astabula. There we go. And now, are you a powerful vassal that is not a member of the council? Yes. He has good martial skills. And not much else. Let me take a look at my council. My existing martial is 22. Advisor Wayne of Covington? You know what? He's rather unimportant. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to kick him off the council. Can I fire him from the council? Fire counselor. Yep. And what we're going to do is we're going to make you an advisor to make you happy. Oh, we can usurp that title now. Yep, let's go ahead and usurp it. And let's see, who we're going to give that to. Which title was that? That was the Northwood title, I think. Maybe you. Grant landed title. Oligarch in the Northwoods. Yep, send that off. Stuck in the kitchen for my usual night snack, I chanced upon Hugo. We've been chatting and laughing for hours now, but the words have grown softer and our hands are touching. Suddenly he leads in and whispers soft in my ear, "You're trying to seduce me. You're my kinsman. You have a calculator." But he has no genetic traits. A confession of love? Such childish nonsense. Okay, so Marshal. We need a new Marshal. That guy wants to be a counselor, but he's no good as a Marshal. We're going to take this guy instead. And we're going to tell you to train troops. This guy's still in the middle of a revolt. How goes the revolt? 89% in favor of Ladislaus of the revolt. So the revolt is about to win, and then we're gonna mess with their titles. Rumors of infatuation. I didn't credit it when my maid claimed to have heard that Tom can't sleep because he's constantly thinking of me, but now all my friends are saying it too. Good grief. All these guys with seduction focus. Fool. I'm a married woman. They're trying to seduce the Empress. I guess it makes sense. Alright, up north. Let's see what we can do with you. Wait a minute, how did Allegheny get control of this? My kinsman. I mean, his liege? A heartbeat faster as Hugo. Oh, this guy again. I'm a married woman, take my leave. What happened there? Apparently, he ended up getting vassalized by one of this guy's vassals, and because he's a vassal of a vassal, I can't actually get him into... No. Oh, now there's a Chicagoland revolt. Can I enforce realm peace yet? Good grief. Send... Enforce realm peace. Let's get all these revolts. No. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more forceful with these guys. Alright. Remember became aghast when I told him that I had sent the miller's boy to a nearby city with my finest stallion. You'll never see that horse again, he said, utterly convinced. But he was wrong, of course. Alright, let's see. Who's the liege? This guy. I need Winnebago. It will never happen. It will never happen. Alright. Let's retract vassalage. Winnebago. Yes, okay. We're going to retract vassalage is for... Is that Milwaukee? Clara has eloped with a notorious mercenary. Yes, Milwaukee. Ladislaus is no longer marshal. Okay. Retract vassal. Milwaukee. Send it. Marshal. Train troops. New commander. Alright, and so you, we're going to transfer vassalage of Winnebago and Milwaukee. So Milwaukee will send. And transfer vassalage of Winnebago. Okay, well, it's not perfect. We're getting there. Now, is that a vassal? That is a vassal of Erie. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to retract vassal. Erie. Yes. Because we actually are enforcing realm peace. They can't revolt. Transfer vassal. Erie, send it. A heated discussion between myself and the stable master Kant. Prince Roderick's attention. After listening to us both, he settled the matter. Okay, good. Okay, that is looking much, much better. Now, this is too much, I think, to do for now, so we're just going to have to leave this chunk with Michigan. That's okay. So you're negative 12. You're in prison. Can we ransom you off? Yeah. What about Saginaw? Saginaw likes me okay. What about Detroit? Actually, could we go ahead and retract that vassal? Or is that's a title. So we need to revoke the title. He says maybe. You know what? It's a little bit much. So we're just gonna hand this out. What about you? Grand Viceroyalty, Tycoonship of Michigan. Yep, do it. To my liege, the diligent Empress Daniela has not escaped. Even several of your commanders lack formal training. Yes, okay. Alright. Well, that's a bit of work done. So you have Michigan, we have Allegheny, which, that goofiness. Chicagoland, and a few little bits and pieces that haven't been handed out to a kingdom yet because we don't actually have those kingdoms. Down here, up here, over here. Alright. We will definitely work on that. A spy master. I guess we'll take you as spy master. A great idea for a monument. Something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. So be it. Ooh, that was expensive. Go ahead and scheme. Let me just take one further look at my vassals. We'll sort by rank. Do we have any position to give you? No, we do not. Albin of Atomicist Uprising is declared second Rustman Atomicist Revolt on High Fabricated Daniela. Atomicists have risen up in Chicago. Okay. 7,000 troops. I'll pick those guys up and march over. Got another commander to hand out. Now, on my council, we have that advisor. Nope, all my advisors are too important. Majority population of this place has been converted. Good. Let's see. Where was my guy? A hurricane? I don't care. Where was my guy proselytizing? Nowhere! Alright, get over there then. What? What's going on there? Proselytize. How come he cannot proselytize? He can proselytize nowhere. Okay, that's strange. Ooh, it looks like the Confederacy is dealing with a slight revolt. Okay. We're going to deal with these atomicists. There we go. Second atomicist revolt is done. Let's go ahead and take care of some of these events. We'll probably not get to the... Is that a revolt? Emperor Rufus the Marksman revolt against the rule of Emperor Rufus the Marksman. Yeah, they're not going to succeed. Let's go ahead, let's do a Salvage Expedition. Let's see if we can get one that's not Rust Cultist. No, let's try something else. Rust Cultist Faith. Can we get something that's not Rust Cultist? Catholic Faith. There we go. That will be my destination. We'll just run all of these little events here. The Monument Oligarch event promise is finished. The shape of the statue seems a bit off as it is unveiled. Some of the crowd seem confused. It is a giant ear with the inscription, "It listens." At least it's original. Artists. Leaving on your salvage expedition to Pawtucket be. Alright, we'll go ahead and set up. Alright. You hoped the wooden reinforcement beams would be enough. I planned for this risk. Your expedition has turned up very little valuable salvage. You have explored many ruined buildings. Picked clean. There's another site nearby we could check. Another collapse. Salvage in Puckaway. Few items. Okay. At least we found something. Amongst the wreck of the disintegrated iron, you find a fabulously preserved piece of old world machinery, though stained with rust, a beautiful object itself. Yep, another irregular piece of metal. Yep, there we go. Salvage Expedition ends. Let's see, what do we need? Do we need prestige? Not really. So we'll buy these trinkets, we'll get some gold. Let's go to piety. Regency ended, special character actions possible. Introduce heir to the realm. Yes, let's do that. He's not looking that great. Let's see, what is he? He's fussy, conscientious, and rowdy. So we could go martial. You could go intrigue, or you could go stewardship. Affectionate and curious, does not have good diplomatic education. Let's go martial. How old is he? 12. Let's educate him ourselves. Now we can hold a tournament as well. Station Master Paul of Westland is a renowned, godly, and learned vassal of yours. After having introduced himself to Henrik, Paul approaches you with an offer. Paul is willing to spend some time teaching Henrik some of the more intricate parts of the Book of Rust. Anything for Prince Henrik. Yes. As Henrik introduces himself to Station Master Edgar of Harvester, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress Edgar by skillfully complimenting him. Good. Seems like Henrik has started getting along incredibly well with the child of one of the visiting vassals. Lovely. I think I want to check. Retinue? Can I get more retinue? Nope. We're maxed out on retinue. Oh, I completely I've been forgetting about this, using my study. Let's study some technology. Let's do Art of War. Machinist Dodge of Barberton is a renowned fighter and technician. After having introduced himself, I'm learning how to fight in exchange for your favor. Yes, I get some martial. Oh, we can usurp the Duchy of Goulet. Yes, let's usurp it. It's evidently clear to all the visiting vassals that Prince Henrik has been infatuated with Theodore's wife, Princess Emma. While harmless, Henrik is still following her around like a dog. Theodore does not seem to be amused. What was that we just usurped? Ah, that. As Henrik introduces himself to Machinist Doric of Prospect, he not only... Oh, that's good. Let's see. Let's make you grant land a title. Yep, send that off. As if your vassals have left, he gets groomed to perfection, giving prestige and vassal opinion. Are you rating? I don't think so. Okay, alright. So that was productive. That was productive to get all of our titles reorganized a little bit. We got our heir improved a little bit. I mean, he's... The low diplomacy is what's bothering me about this. Is that's going to hurt vassal opinions a little bit. Oh. Oh, you can actually stay there. Young Henrik loves doing things his own way and often takes it personally and gets angry when others... Let's see, he gains paranoid. Chance of becoming diligent. Did he get diligent? Did he get diligent? No, he got paranoid. Oh, no. More low diplomacy. Stewart. Anybody? Nope. We'll go with the best Stewart available. We're going to say research economy tech. Oh, we actually need to spend some money. Alright. We appoint a different guy. Yeah, there's just something weird going on there. Okay. Ah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to set up some construction. Levy size, garrison size. Let's go with the castle town. Nah. Pikeman training grounds. Pikeman training grounds. Good. Got some improved. Usurp the title. Something happened there amongst my vassals. We can create a title. Oh. The titular Kingdom of Jersey. Oh, he waged an aggressive war there against Gotham? Yep, he did. Oh well, if he takes Gotham, that'll be fine. We can always reorganize that later. But I'm not creating a titular title. Pikeman Training Grounds, and then we're going to go a Pikeman Training Grounds. Okay, so let's see. What is this? Attacking Emperor Rufus the Marksman in second revolt. Alright, we just lost our spy master again. Let's go with someone there. That's fine. Success of my mission. Ooh, excellent. Success in our mission. Good. A success in a diplomatic mission. So let's get you down here. Continue proselytizing. Alright, what we're going to have to do is we're going to end the episode here. What we're probably going to do when we come back next episode is we're going to wait for this revolt to finish. And once that revolt finishes, we're going to declare a great holy war for Hudsonia and take a giant chunk of this guy's territory to just knock him down. He can put 23,000 troops in the field. I can put almost 31,000 troops in the field. Oh, one thing I could do is this. I think we would just need to get that undecided Station Master George of Ajax, and then we could get that. We'll make our levies a little bit bigger, and then yeah, we're gonna go kick the Hudsonian Empire in the pants. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.